I'm Pika, nice to meet ya! If you're new here, I'm an artist, and today we're doing an art challenge. This idea isn't anything new or special, but it is fun. What do I find fun? Character design and something very dear to me. Littlest Pet Shops. In short, they're little plastic animals, but to me, they're childhood. So I thought, why not make character designs out of the little guys? Because there are literally hundreds, if not thousands, to choose from. But why pick myself when it could be random? I used a random number generator, in the shape of a TikTok filter, to decide which pet I would create a design for. So unfortunately, the footage is a little bit funky. Littlest Pet Shops actually have identification numbers, which is why this generator works so well. So without further ado, let's see who our first pet to person will be. Our first pet is LPS 967. Okay, let's get designing. Not only is this rabbit super cute, I actually own this pet myself. Unfortunately, she's the only one out of the 3 I designed that I actually have. Right away, I knew I wanted to turn her ears into a ponytail because I wanted the design to still read rabbit. Looking at it now, I gave her an extra scrunchie, so maybe she puts her hair in pigtails for the full rabbit ear effect. The vibes I got from this rabbit were super outgoing and fashionable. Look at those eyes. Don't let her advertise mascara, we will have another Lashgate scandal. So with that in mind, I gave her this, I guess, preppy pose. I also noticed a lot of patterns on the pet and various shades of pink. For example, she has a patch on her foot and her ears. There were also little dots in some of the darker spots, so I made sure to keep that in. With so much to add, I put some extra layers on her to make sure they were incorporated. I think the polka dots and slight ombre in her hair are my favorite parts of the design. Here is my finished design of LPS 967. Let me know what you think. Now it's time to see what our next number will be. The second pet to person is LPS 203. So let's get to it. This design was the most challenging for me because I had less to work with. I think the fluffier fur is what made me want to give this character a more relaxed energy. To me, this person definitely doesn't talk much, but is literally cool with everyone. One element I was sure I could make cool were the ears. I feel like the pet itself already kind of looked like it had pigtails. I also decided to give them some sort of split dye because of the different colored ear. For the clothes, I wanted them to look casual, but they probably have a TikTok following for being pretty and having good style. I also gave them a bow necklace because of an item I saw in the original toy set. I want to say they almost have a skater girl energy, but really they just have an edgier style with a neutral color palette. I am quite fond of the eyebrow slit though. I actually found out there's an almost identical pet that comes with this one. To me, they're definitely twins, so maybe I'll design their sister in the future. This is my finished design of LPS 203. Share your opinions in the comments. Whew, now we can finally get to our last design. Pika, roll that number. Our third and final pet to person is LPS 849. Okay, let's get this over with. When I was looking into this pet, I was really excited because the set he came with was super inspiring. It was skate park themed and I found out this dude comes with a super sick scooter. I took some artistic liberties with this, but I also noticed his bandana. I think this pet has such a well-balanced color palette and amount of details, so this design was super fun. I also decided to turn those spots around his eyes into a sun and moon motif. I couldn't think of many yellow circles I could translate into a cool shirt design other than that. The pet already has white feet, so the shoes were super easy, and I decided to incorporate that sun into his shoes as well. I think this design is so cool, and I absolutely adore both the original pet and this character. This is my finished design of LPS 849. Let me know if you love him as much as I do. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to have these guys all done. I am super happy with all the designs, and this challenge was absolutely a blast. For one last time, here's all of the designs that I made from the decisions of the TikTok gods. Let me know if you have a favorite, or if you like or hate them all equally. I'd say 849 is my favorite, but mainly because I want his shoes. Let me know if you think I should do this again. I plan on doing more art-related videos and challenges, so if you have any ideas, I'd love to hear. Maybe I'll make a video on some other silly thing I'm obsessed with. If you like this video, show some gratitude. Consider subscribing and hitting the like button. Despite these speed paints, Making this video was not fast at all. I've been Pictorica, hope to see ya another time.